Alright, this is part two. This is Eric the Conqueror. That's facebook.com/Eric the Conqueror. Or youtube.com/user/the Sandman047. And yeah, I was talking about intermittent fasting right now, and like it's got there's merit in eating 6-7 times a day, and like there's also merit in fasting and doing IM intermittent fasting throughout the day. And some people eat like that all year round, and I don't know, they seem to be fairly happy and healthy. And the thing I wanted to say is just like there's this general consensus that it's not accepted as the norm, so it must be bad for you. Like I think that's just fucked up. Like on so many levels. Like we as people just like think, that's not that's not part of the Canada Food Guide, so that must be fucking bad. Like, oh shit, look at this hottie. Yeah, sorry. Sidetrack. I'm allowed to admire, right? I'm just admiring. Uh, I'm just admiring. That's what that means. Admiring. It means admiring. And yeah, so it's just this really fucked up notion that like, so it goes against the norm, so it must be bad for you. Like, and my counterpoint to that was like, half the fucking people out there following the fucking Canada Food Guide or like whatever food guide there are fucking obese. Not obese, but like they're not fucking healthy. Half these people don't even fucking live. Like it just takes me back to this funny picture I saw. It's like this picture of Batman and there's Robin, and it's a picture of Batman and Robin, and Batman slapping Robin, and in the captions Robin saying, "But Dr. Oz said this," and then Batman slaps him and says, "Shut up, Dr. Oz doesn't even lift." And I just thought that was really funny, and it's just pretty fucking amazing to me, and it's just funny. So half these people that are giving this advice don't even fucking lift, and that's not even, I don't even care about that, but like, I just think that's funny. Like, of course I'm just being judgmental here, like, oh, they don't know that because they don't, like, a lot of people have the know-how. It's not really, my point is like, it's not really the rocket science. Like, it's not rocket science to get fit or get buff. It's just a matter of applying the principles. Even if you apply the wrong principles, if you apply them and you work hard, you will get results. That's just what I'm trying to say. Like, the results won't be optimal. I mean, you might be able to get them 1 year faster. Like, over the course of 5 years, you might be able to cut off like 2-3 months if you ate at the optimal, like, ate the optimal foods and like did the optimal workouts. But that isn't to say you won't get any results just because you follow some like retarded program. Like, you can there's people out there, like, I think I make fun of the, like, in my mind I kind of judge them, and like I make fun of these people who like do this, who have fucked up form in the gym, like who don't know how to deadlift, who don't know how to squat, but when you think about it in reality, these guys, they have heart. They apply the principles. They might be the wrong principles, but they apply them, and they're very what's the word for it? They're very motivated and dedicated, and that's really all that matters. It's the one major factor in any endeavor that you take is your attitude and your determination to stick to it, and that one thing is enough to overcome a lot of it. Like, I mean, yeah, if you want to get, I mean, I'm talking like, yeah, if you want to take steroids and shit, it's a lot fucking easier. It's a lot easier if you have those kind of, like, if you have that hack, so to speak. And like, I'm not like hating on people who do steroids, or I'm not saying everybody should do steroids, but I'm just giving an example. Like, even if you take steroids, there's no replacement for hard work. You still have to put in the work. And that's a single like that's a single static what's it called component in anybody's physique, in any successful person. I mean, yeah, there are anomalies. There's people who are born rich, and there's people who are just born buff, and like, yeah, there's always anomalies, but for the most part, that's the one single aspect that doesn't change from person to person and lifestyle to lifestyle, is the hard work that this person is willing to put in. Even like, I'm not even saying that it has to be something self-righteous or like something super awesome and good. Like, even the best criminals put hard work into being criminals. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that it's hard work. Hard work has to be hard work, and there's nothing else. I'm saying it's dedication and determination that really yield the best results. So like I don't know, like there's bodybuilders out there who put in sweat, blood, and tears, like a lot of sweat and blood, and a lot of tears, and like it's just, and then it shows off in their physique, and people also do the same for like even in their like even if you don't have I don't even know, like I'm not married, but if you don't have a successful marriage, you have to put in the time, you have to put in the effort. I think it like it might come easy to some people, but I'm pretty sure for the most part, a lot of couples out there, like when shit gets tough, they have to put in work and really push through. And I think that bodybuilding and weightlifting and just even like just being a strength. I mean, I'm not a fucking athlete or anything, but I do consider myself a strength athlete because I do strive to get stronger, and I am kind of like I work on my body a little bit. Like even though how my body looks is just a byproduct of what I can do in terms of how my body moves. Like of course I do some like a little bit of sculpting work, but whatever. That's besides the point. I'm not some self-righteous fucking like I'm so fit, I'm this, I'm that. I'm just saying like I think that anything that we do in life can be a metaphor for anything else that we do. So like I don't even know how I got here, but what I'm trying to say is if you put in the work, you can make it work. Does that make sense? And as far as eating goes, as long as you're eating the right foods and there's some sort of structure to it. You don't even need structure. I know people who fucking eat boxes of Oreos and just because they're born with a good metabolism, that's alright. So, and I'm not hating on them for that. Like a buddy of mine, he eats fucking Oreos and fucking Pop Tarts and shit all day, and he's like lean as fuck. And I could never do that. If I ate a box of Oreos, man, I'd retain so much mass that I'd retain so much fat that week that it would just be like ugly, for lack of a better word. And I'm pretty carb sensitive too, so that might have something to do with it. But yeah, so I just want to say right now, like there's no merit in saying, oh yeah, just because somebody doesn't follow your your views on what a normal meal plan should be, does not mean that it's wrong. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, every sort of diet and every sort of eating plan has its place in this world for some people, and that's all I really want to say. And yeah, so don't knock it till you try it. I used to think that way too. Like, I experimented with a ketogenics a little while ago, and that shit fucking works for me. Like, for me, that shit was fucking amazing. Oh yeah, love this car. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, and for me, I've noticed that intermittent fasting works wonders, and that's just my take on it. And I don't know, so I don't know how you feel about it, but that's how I feel, and I find that it works for me. And even if some other fucked up technique works for somebody else, that's okay too. And of course, there's a couple things that even I'm guilty of like caring too much sometimes, so to speak. Like, a buddy of mine wanted to use weight gainers, and I called him a fucking idiot for doing so, because he doesn't need them, and because he just needs to eat fucking more. But you know what? Fuck it. If it works for him, then that's fine. Who am I to fucking say that that's fucked up or anything like that? Who the fuck am I to just decide that, oh, you're not allowed to do that, because that I don't believe in that, so you're not allowed to do it. And that's just, I don't know, I just wanted to say, it's messed up. And as far as intermittent fasting goes, there's people who will eat one fucking meal a day, and my thing about that is think about the animal kingdom. Like, lions fucking eat once a day. The king of the jungle eats once a day, and lions are fucking massive, and they're huge, and obviously that has to do with a lot of testosterone and a lot of being in the animal and survival of the fittest and all that shit. But there must be some merit to that. And obviously, if you're spiking your metabolism continuously throughout the day,